Hello ladies and gentlemen, DMIT here, and today I'm going to be making a 2 weeks later on the S23 Ultra. Now I brought this on a holiday to Italy, so I have tons of photos and videos to show you guys, so stay tuned. I'm going to be testing the speakers, and I'm also going to be comparing it to the S22 Ultra, which I have right here. Now, having used the S22 Ultra for a very long time, well, over a year since it came out, I know what's different from this compared to this, and having used this for 2 weeks, I can definitely tell some differences. So first off, we're going to start off with the design. It looks the same as what I thought. It looks very lazy, it seems very lazy, but for one, we got some camera rings, which is very minor, but when you look at the sides, these are more flat compared to the curved sides on the S22 Ultra, and even the top is more squared off, and it just makes the phone more comfortable to hold, and it stops the accidental touches on the side. Now, with those differences said, the most changes are actually on the inside of the phone with the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, which is available in all regions, whereas this has the Exynos processor, which is not as powerful and capable as this. Now, I've actually done some gaming on this, and let me tell you, it's amazing. The performance of this processor is crazy. Compared to this, where it would like lag, this seems to be working without any stuttering or anything. Plus, it gets less warmer than this. This gets way warmer, to the point where like it gets uncomfortable to hold. I've also noticed the battery life is better on this, but if you're using it a lot, you may still not be able to get through a full day. At least I don't. When I was in Italy and I was taking loads of videos and photos, it wouldn't last a whole day, but neither would this. But when I see videos on YouTube of people getting 10 hours of screen on time, that just seems unrealistic, considering I'm only getting about 6.5 maybe, with like 4G, maybe even less. Actually, let me show you some screenshots right now on the screen of what I'm actually getting screen on time. Now, I do want to say that the battery life has been significantly better since I got back, but that might be because I'm using Wi-Fi more often, so do with that information as you will. But when I'm on Wi-Fi, the screen on time is crazy. So right now, if I check, go to battery and device care. So I last charged it 10 hours and 24 minutes ago, and I've had 4 hours and 51 minutes of screen on time with still 29% battery remaining, which I think is really good. But once again, this is mostly on Wi-Fi. Here we have 50 minutes of Fortnite, which is the game I tested, and that the battery life is still great, to say it's a quite an intense game. Another thing I noticed is the animations. The animations are a lot smoother on the S23 Ultra, but now with the new update, the animations on this phone have caught up as well. So if we press the Google Play Store, for example, I didn't press it at the same time, but you get the point. It's a lot smoother, whereas before it would be kind of laggy. So that's great with the new update. But in terms of complete smoothness, I haven't used this phone with the new update, but I can definitely say that this phone has barely any hiccups. Alright, so let's move on to a speaker test of the S23 Ultra and the S22 Ultra, and let me know what you guys think.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight.
So as you can see, the S23 Ultra definitely sounds way more fuller and clearer compared to the S22 Ultra, which is a bit more distorted. So if you really like your speakers on phones, this has a much better speaker system than this phone. Obviously it's not gonna blow you away like a portable speaker or something like that, but for a phone it's one of the best speakers I've ever heard. So I'd definitely give it a high rating. So now let's move on to a gaming test. In this scenario I played Fortnite, and before on the S22 Ultra it would lag quite a bit, but here we have a 90 FPS mode and it runs amazingly and the temperatures don't get too crazy. So I'll let you see and tell me what you guys think. So that's how Fortnite runs on the S23 Ultra, which is quite an intensive game, I think. If you guys want to see a dedicated gaming video on the S23 Ultra, let me know and I'll see what I can do. Now I've saved the best till last. This is the camera test on the S23 Ultra. This phone takes incredible pictures and videos. I'm going to put a few videos and photos on the screen and tell me what you guys think.
Maar het is niet scharf, het is zo niet scharf. What's up, bro? I'm on a volcano. You see? This volcano, that's erupted in 1944.
Was it 1944?
It was 1944.
You're getting caught in 8K.
I feel honoured. So all that over there, you know all that over there? They were the gladiators' barracks.
Gladiators barracks.
Gladiators' barracks.
Geographer Jack, what we
That's the
got?
book. Really quick. Gotta read the book.
I'm catching you in 8K, bro.
Again?
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of this phone and what you think of the photos. Would I say it's worth it to upgrade to the S23 Ultra from the S22 Ultra? It depends. If you're noticing that it's lagging and the battery life isn't as great, then I'd say yes. If not, then the S22 Ultra is perfectly fine and you won't need the latest and greatest. But once again, if you want the latest and greatest, then this is the one. But anyway, if you want to see any other videos on this phone, then definitely let me know and I'll see what I can do. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. DMYT, signing out. Peace.